So before you skip this, I know my camshaft is already out in the video. The title of the video is going to be how to remove a stuck camshaft. But so let me just explain this real quick. Okay, this is if you have a mechanical fuel pump. Mechanical meaning the push rod is stuck inside and it's basically just driven off of lines, no electrical. If you have an electrical, I really haven't figured out. I heard you just have a valve to take or to close on your fuel pump. But anyways, if you have a mechanical fuel pump, it's bolted in by these two bolts right here. But anyways, once you remove it, you should spin the push rod that's in here. You probably won't be able to see it at all, actually. Let's see. Oh, actually, right there. Spin that push rod. Okay, because your camshaft, it'll come out about maybe 4 lobes. It'll come out 4 lobes, and then you'll feel it hit the cam bearing. So when it hits the cam bearing, this video is also not gonna have any edits. So when you hit the cam bearing, it'll get stuck, and no matter what way you spin it, it's just gonna get stuck. And you probably discovered that once it gets stuck and you turn it, even though it's dragging right here, fuel will spit out. Fuel will spit out of your fuel line right here. So that's when you take off this, and then you could start pulling it out. But another problem you can encounter, if like say that this is my K10, it's probably the same for a C10, but you're gonna have this cross member right here that bolts up to your core support. And what I did, I just sawzalled it off because it hits in the middle. So I sawzalled it off, and then once I put in my new cam, I'll figure something out. I really don't think I need it, but yeah. So if your camshaft gets stuck, make sure you have your fuel pump out. Also, another thing is my lifters stayed in. Okay, so that could be another thing that it hits on your lifters. But if they stay in, you'll be okay. What I mean by if they stay in is you get it, or you get a tool, say like pliers, and you're trying to take out your lifter and it just won't come up. Your number one problem is going to be that there's a lot of carbon buildup on the actual lifter itself, so it won't go down into your oil pan. So when you pull out your cam, like as you can see, all my lifters are still stuck. So you just to remove that, I'm currently thinking of a way to remove it, but I'll probably attach that video onto this just so that this isn't just a straight talking video instead of showing you guys.
Go. Fucking poke it. Go.
It's not going?
No.